Have you ever looked up at the night sky, seen that big, bright moon hanging there, and wondered what it's thinking? It sees everything, every secret whispered in the dark, every tear shed on a lonely night, every laugh shared under its soft glow. But it never says a word. Why? Why does the moon watch in silence? Let's travel back in time, to an age when the world was new and the moon was young. Back then, the moon wasn't silent. It was a chatterbox. It loved to talk to the stars, gossip with the comets, and sing songs to the sleeping earth below. Its voice was like silver bells, echoing through the cosmos. The moon saw everything and loved to share it. It would tell the morning sun about the nocturnal animals' adventures and describe the dreams of humans to the passing clouds. One night, the moon witnessed something special. It saw two young lovers, sitting beneath an old willow tree. They shared their deepest dreams, their fears, and their hopes for the future. Their love was so pure, so bright, it outshone the stars. The moon was enchanted. The next day, bursting with excitement, it told the sun all about it. The sun, in its boisterous way, spread the story across the sky. Soon, the wind carried the whispers, the rivers sang their love song, and everyone knew their secrets. When the lovers found out, their faces burned with embarrassment. Their private, precious moments were now public knowledge. The magic between them felt broken. They stopped meeting under the willow tree, their special connection tarnished by the moon's innocent gossip. Seeing their sadness, the moon's own light dimmed. Its heart, a great crater of silver dust, ached with regret. It realized something profound that night. Some stories, especially those of the heart, are not meant to be told. They are sacred, meant only for those who live them. The beauty of a secret is in its silence, in the trust it holds. From that day forward, the moon made a promise. It would still watch, it would still listen, it would still be a silent guardian for all the dreamers, lovers, and lonely souls below. But it would never speak of what it saw again. It chose to become a keeper of secrets, a silent confidant for all of humanity. Its silence wasn't emptiness. It was a profound act of love and respect. So now, when you look up at the moon, remember its story. It's not distant or uncaring. It's holding your secrets, my secrets, everyone's secrets, safe in its silent, silvery heart. It's a quiet friend in the vast darkness, a constant reminder that some of the most powerful things in the universe are the ones left unsaid. It watches over us, a silent, knowing guardian, and in its silence, we find a strange and beautiful comfort. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this little story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from the cosmos. Have you ever looked up at the night sky, gazed at that silent, glowing orb, and wondered what it's thinking? The moon, our constant companion, has watched over humanity since the dawn of time. It's seen empires rise and fall, lovers meet under its gentle light, and lonely travelers find their way. But through it all, it remains silent. Why? Perhaps the moon's silence isn't emptiness, but a form of profound listening. Imagine all the stories it has heard, the whispered secrets, the heartfelt prayers, the cries of newborns, and the final goodbyes. It has absorbed every joy and every sorrow that has ever echoed under the night sky. If the moon were to speak, where would it even begin? Its voice would be a chorus of a billion lives, a symphony of human history. Maybe its silence is an act of respect, a way of holding space for all our experiences without judgment. In many ancient cultures, the moon was a deity, a silent observer holding the balance of the world. It governs the tides, influences the harvest, and marks the passage of time. Its power isn't in loud proclamations, but in its quiet, steady presence. It shows us that true strength doesn't always need to be voiced. Sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is simply be there, a constant and reliable light in the darkness. Think about it from the moon's perspective. It has watched our planet evolve. It saw the first sparks of life, the dinosaurs roam, and the first humans look up in awe. It has seen our greatest achievements, the pyramids, the Great Walls, the first steps taken upon its own surface, and it has seen our deepest follies. Through every war, every discovery, every laugh, and every tear, it has been the sole, unwavering witness. Perhaps the moon's silence is a lesson. In our noisy, chaotic world, we're constantly bombarded with information, opinions, and demands for our attention. We've forgotten the art of just being quiet and observing. The moon reminds us that there is wisdom in stillness. There is clarity to be found when we stop talking and start listening, not just to others, but to the world around us and the quiet voice within ourselves. So, the next time you feel overwhelmed, step outside at night and look at the moon. Let its quiet glow wash over you. Remember that it has seen it all and continues to watch in silent solidarity. It doesn't offer easy answers or loud advice. Instead, it offers something far more valuable, a peaceful, constant presence, reminding us that even in the darkest of nights, we are never truly alone. The moon is listening. Maybe that's its secret. It doesn't need to speak because its light says everything. It says, I am here, I see you, and I will be here tomorrow night, too. And sometimes, that's all we need to hear. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this little journey into the cosmos, don't forget to like and subscribe for more thoughtful explorations. Until next time, keep looking up.